You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Question authority. Think for yourself. Question authority. Throughout human history, as our species has faced the frightening, terrorizing fact that we do not know who we are or where we're going in this ocean of chaos, it has been the authorities, the political, the religious, the educational authorities who attempted to comfort us by giving us order, rules, regulations, forming in our minds their view of reality. To think for yourself, you must question authority, and learn how to put yourself in a state of vulnerable, open-mindedness, chaotic, confused vulnerability to inform yourself. Think for yourself, for yourself, for yourself. Question authority, question authority, question authority. Think for yourself, for yourself. Question authority, question authority, question authority. Think for yourself, for yourself. Question authority. Think for yourself. Question authority. Think for yourself. Question authority. Throughout human history, as our species has faced the frightening, terrorizing fact that we do not know who we are or where we're going in this ocean of chaos, it has been the authorities, the political, the religious, the educational authorities who attempted to comfort us by giving us order, rules, regulations, forming in our minds their view of reality. To think for yourself, you must question authority and learn how to put yourself in a state of vulnerable, open-mindedness, chaotic, confused vulnerability to inform yourself. Think for yourself, for yourself, for yourself. Question authority, question authority, question authority. Think for yourself, for yourself. Question authority, question authority, question authority. Think for yourself, for yourself. Question authority. Think for yourself.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour, a 3-hour tour. But when they started getting rough, the tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship's aground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too, a millionaire and his wife, the movie star, the professor and Mary Ann, here on Gilligan's Island.
Heyo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom. Boom. Yeah, coming at you. Who knows that soundtrack? Do 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 do. That's how you talk to aliens. For anybody who doesn't know, Steven Spielberg told us that from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. If aliens come from distant galaxies, you could talk to them with music. Hey, why not? I wonder if that's what they're going to do when the aliens arrive. I guess they're right around the corner, everybody, based off what I'm seeing and what they're presenting to us in the news. Apparently, aliens are just normal now. That's like a normal thing. Anybody who, I don't know, maybe you missed the memo on that, the alien memo. That's a thing now, everybody. Where have you been? Catch up. Aliens are real, of course. And it's time for disclosure. That's what I'm saying. I just say we use all movies. We'll just take Hollywood's instruction on how to deal with the aliens. When they come, we'll just play music. I'm sure they'll love it. I'm sure it'll be great. Do 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 do. Hey, I'm looking forward to the alien invasion. It's time. It's been a slow news cycle recently, you know? There hasn't been a lot going on. It seems like the whole CV thing has kind of played itself out at this point. I mean, of course, it's still a huge threat, everybody. Listen to your local, guidelines, follow the CDC. But it seems like people are tired of, of the CV thing. So now it's time for the alien thing. I'm ready for it. Come on, guys. Bring on the alien overlords. I gotta tell you, I'm really looking forward to that alien Jesus. That's gonna be really cool. Hey guys, guess what? You were both right. Science and religion. Jesus is real. And he's an alien from a distant galaxy. Here's a question, guys. If Jesus is an alien, which alien would you like him to be? Like, if Jesus turns out to be one of those gray aliens, I think I'm going to be a little upset about that. That's going to be hard to handle. If Jesus looks like E.T., that's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one. Yeah, Pleiadian. If Jesus is any alien, I want him to be a Pleiade. That's what I want. I don't want Jesus to be one of those nasty reptilians. Oh, that would be a heartbreaker. I don't want Jesus to be one of those mantids. Oh, I don't want him to be I don't want him to be one of those Men in Black type of aliens. Please, Jesus, if you're an alien, be a Pleiadian. Apparently, they're really handsome. They're good-looking aliens. Maybe an Anunnaki. Hey, Jesus, can you be an Anunnaki, maybe? But I'm not going to be able to take gray alien Jesus. That's going to be too much. I don't know what that would look like strung up on a cross. I don't want to see E.T. like on a crucifix. That's not really what I'm looking for. But yeah, that's the move. Alien Jesus. That's what we're all looking forward to. Hey, who's with me? Yeah. Who else could be aliens? Jesus. Of course. Do we do it with all the religious figures? Buddha? Do we do it in the Islamic tradition? And we just find out, oh, they were all aliens, of course. Jesus was healing people, but it was technology. Now I get it. Thank you, authority figures. You made everything make sense. You always have the answers. I thought we lived in a world of mystery and wonder. But apparently not. Apparently we have it all figured out. Thanks, government. I love having things, just explained for me. That way I don't have to really think about anything. You could just tell me what reality is. You could just explain to me all about my world. I don't have to question anything. I don't have to really look into anything. You guys got it figured out. Thank you. Appreciate it. One love. I'm just wondering, are the aliens going to arrive before or after the election cycle? I don't want it to mess up the presidential election cycle that they're ramping up. Hey, maybe we'll find out Donald Trump's an alien. All of them. The Obamas. What do you think, Smith W? You're fascinated with the Obamas. What do you think, Smith? Michelle Obama, alien? Is that what we're going to find out? I'm looking forward to that one. That wouldn't surprise me, though. I may buy that story. Like, oh, it is Michelle who's Michael, but it's really neither because, he is just an alien. So it's cool. It's androgyny. Aliens are androgynous, don't you know? Like David Bowie, he was an alien too. We'll find out. That's why he was andro. I'm looking forward to that. I am. So into this alien thing. So into it. Yeah. A lot of you guys seem like you're into aliens too. Seems like you're into space. So many of you. You'll come to me. You'll be like, oh, Z, what do you know? We love Star Trek. Star Trek told me aliens are real, dummy. Hell, if aliens are real, I want it to be Star Trek. Aliens. Yeah. Like Dick says, the feline aliens are hot. I'm into the feline aliens. Hey guys, Z would fuck an alien. I'm just saying. I'm not against sex with aliens. I'm okay with it. I can imagine the feline aliens are quite frisky. You know what I mean? You can get them all hopped up on catnip. I'm into it. Yeah. Oh boy. Hey, if you're going to brainwash people with your programming, for space, that's good music. That's good programming music. Star Trek got it right. It really did. That's good stuff, everybody. Who's a Next Generation fan? This is the Star Trek I grew up with in the 80s. Picard. I knew Picard before I knew, what's his name? William Shatner. I knew the Picard version. Yeah, coming at ya. The Next Generation Star Trek theme may be better than the original. This one might be better. Ah, that is powerful. You need trumpets. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's good. I totally believe in aliens now. Boom. Ah, the timpani and everything. It's orchestral. It's orchestral. Thank you, TV programming. What would I do without you? Hell, maybe we should start the show. Yeah. We should probably start the show. I feel sufficiently programmed now. Thank you. I'm ready for the aliens. Bring them on. Z's ready. Seems like everybody's ready. You guys are all ready for aliens. It'll be like nothing. This is the state they have us in. They'll have disclosure. You'll see the, the UFO, what do they call them now? UAPs. The spaceship will just land right on the White House lawn. Biden will come out. One of the Bidens they have going. I can't figure out, is he computer generated at this point? Cloned? Are there multiple Bidens? Is it a face mask? I'm going with he's just AI at this point. I don't know. I know that sounds crazy, but something's going on. So maybe the AI transhuman cyborg president that we have saunters out onto the White House lawn and greets alien Jesus. And everybody will just watch it. I'm sure it'll be a huge topic of conversation for like 3 days. Then everybody will just be on to the next news cycle. This is how they've normalized this. It'll be like, oh yeah, did you guys hear? Alien Jesus showed up. He was hanging out with Joe Biden at the White House. Did you hear about it? They're like, yeah. Oh wait, did you also hear Kim Kardashian's like dating, Odell Beckham Jr. now? Did you hear that Tom Brady's like hooking up with that Bradley Cooper's ex-wife? This is the news. It'll all just blend in. This is the mindset of people now. This is their fucking mindset. That's what it's going to be. And then there's going to be people like us that are like, what the hell's going on? Yeah. Just new now. Alien Jesus met with Donald Trump and Joe Biden. They're trying to figure out who's going to, really run the show moving forward. The Pope is there too. Everybody important. They all showed up. That Prince Charles. Even his pedo brother. Everybody was hanging out. Meghan Markle was there with Prince Harry. All of them. They all had to hang out with alien Jesus. Cuckoo world. Cuckoo world, cuckoo people. Very strange. All right. Let's do the opening. Let's do it up, folks. Let's get it going. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Now the show's really started. Now you can pay attention, everybody. This is like the real show. All that stuff I was just doing, that was just something else. You know, let's get it going now. Good morning, everybody. Grand Rising, Grand Approach. Welcome back to Z Show. That's right, you found your way here. Welcome. I'm your host, Zetetic Warrior. You can call me Z for short. We're going to meet a lot of fun people today. Who else do we have besides myself? We have people like Benton in the house. We also have Three Fingers. That's right. He actually has 3 fingers on one hand. He's one of those thalidomide babies. Much love, Three Fingers. He also has a place for rent. He lives on the beach. Anybody looking for a room? He's your man. Who else is here? Dick Freedom Grower's here. Sometimes he shows up as Smith W. impersonator. Maybe we'll find B Warrior Bobby. He's a new rising star here in the Truthiverse. Either way, we're in for a good show. Much love, everybody. Welcome. Settle in. Z's going to take you on a ride of mystery and wonder. Yeah, coming at you, WNBC. That's programming, people. That's programming right there. Like I said, you got to use music. It's a very effective tool if you're going to program people. You need music. You need melody. You got to get them up. You got to get them down. Bring them through the experience. Come on. Who's here? Look who checked in. First person, Mr. Benton. Coming at you. Benton, don't let me go in on you, Benton. First you tell us you're terminal. Then maybe you're not terminal. Talk about a letdown. I know this is where Z's humor gets a little dark, but it's all right, everybody. Guys, it's called, rhetoric. You guys want to know what Z's doing? There's a word called rhetoric. Some people who don't understand. There's some comments I might read later on that people have been sending me. I know you don't see much of it in the mainstream programming that you guys are all used to. You're all indoctrinated with, dummies. It's called rhetoric. It's a method of communication, usually used for persuasion, comedy, humor, hyperbole, satire. What happened to everybody? You don't realize this. So when I say to Benton, why are you still alive? You should be dead by now. You're letting us all down, Benton. See, you put yourself in a bad situation, Benton, because your only recourse now is death. You told us all you were going to die. So until you die, we're all going to be fucking let down. Much love, Benton. Glad to see you're well. You see, guys, I don't really want Benton to die. See, some of you guys got to think. Z said he wants Benton to die. No. I'm trying to make Benton laugh and like a couple other people. But I'm going to get hate for that right there. Oh, my God, Z. Cancel Z. He said Benton should die. Who else is here? Musical's a Secret coming in with some David Bowie quotes. And The Who. Lots of quotes. Queen coming at you. Capricorn, much love. Checking in. Joe Moore. You say the same thing every morning, Joe. I'm trying to decipher. You say Shalom Achaim Wa Akawantham. Someday you'll let us know what that means, Joe. I don't know if that's Native American, Hebrew, Jewish. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the same thing. They say they found these writings in these Midwest, in the United States, like in Arizona, Utah, New Mexico, like in the Grand Canyon and stuff, those places. They say they found Paleo-Hebrew writing on the walls, these glyphs. So I'm wondering, was like the Native Americans' original language some type of Hebrew? You know? Guys, the early peoples, they were like all over the world. Who here still thinks Columbus like discovered America? Is there like one of you still here who's going to give me that story? Come on, you buying that? They were everywhere, guys. There seems to have been like a worldwide civilization, language, culture. You get it? They were everywhere. Look at the Phoenicians. They were fucking sailing all over the place, armadas. Of course, the Vikings, all these Nordic and Norse people. Everybody was everywhere. Everybody was everywhere. Anyway, who else is here? Three Fingers coming at you. Cadence. Yeah, good to see you. Big Drink Tea in the house. Divine Spirit 313. That's Heidi, everybody. We're their new icon. Looks like a Harley Quinn Heidi. All right. You're getting me in my imagination there. Who else? Trace B in the house. What's up, Tracy? Our Pool in the house. Talking about B Warrior. I don't see B Warrior here yet, but B Warrior is everywhere now. He's all over the place on these YouTube streets. Much love, Bobby. Oh, who else is here coming at you? Gary Baxter in the house. He says, hey, ladies. Gary Baxter. He's a single guy, ladies, in case you're interested. That's him right there. He has a long gray beard. If you're into bearded guys, older men, he's a silver fox. Gary Baxter is what the ladies like to call a silver fox. He seems like he's open. He seems like he's he seems like he's available. Just saying. Jonathan Montiero in the house. He said, you start munching Snatch yet, Z? No, Jonathan. No more Snatch. I'm off the Snatch, but thank you. Random fan coming at us from the West Coast. He says, just tongue punch it. Don't slurp it, Z. No. I love it. Everybody's trying to give me pointers on cunnilingus methods. You guys, just because I don't do it doesn't mean I don't know how to do it. Like you say, just punch it, not to slurp it. Okay, Big Gary. Like Lubas says, don't lick. He says you have to actually suck, which is weird. So you're saying punch. Lubas is saying suck. Everybody else just thinks you have to lick it before you stick it. I don't need to get it soft and wet before I kick it. You understand, guys? I could just go with the normal thing. Anyway, it's gross. You're all gross, by the way. You're fucking gross. Notice Bear says chill, Z. Or chill. Yeah, coming at you. Who else is here? StreamYard doesn't want to show me. Ah, there we go. Coming at. Yep, Benton's still here. I'll leave the Benton thing alone. Chocolate Clip Collection coming at us. Yeah. Gary Baxter wants me to play the Jaws soundtrack tomorrow. Jaws is a good movie. It holds up. Jaws holds up. Dick Freedom Grower in the house. London McLovin laughing. He says E.T. on the cross. Yeah. Come on, London. They'll have to change up all the crucifix. Like now in all the churches, instead of that white guy that, you know. Look, what's more realistic? Having E.T. up there on the cross or like the white guy that they have up there with his beautifully coiffed, long flowing hair, his gorgeous, unblemished skin? Why did they make Jesus like a supermodel? Why did they do that? Like even all those old depictions of Jesus, you know, from hundreds of years ago. Like why was Jesus like, you know, he was like glammed up. How did Jesus keep such beautiful flowing Pantene wave hair and such gorgeous glowing skin, you know, when he was like in the desert roaming around like with sandals, you know, in a desert? I don't know. He managed to keep himself looking gorgeous though. I have a theory that Jesus had a glam squad. Every good deity needs a good glam squad. I think Jesus had one. They were called the disciples. That's Z's theory. You heard it here first. The 12 disciples were Jesus's glam squad. They kept him looking good in the desert. It's weird. And how he was like perfectly white. Like he looked like a beautiful white guy. Like straight off the cover of like some magazine. It was weird. So not only was he like the Messiah, but he was gorgeous too in the desert. I don't know. So weird. So yeah, I don't know, E.T. on the cross or the beautiful glammed up Pantene hair Jesus. I don't know which one's more realistic. You tell me, London man. Just saying. Yeah, coming at you. Fuck else is here? Who else is here? Musical The Secret says Svetlana says Benton is a reptilian. She might be on to something. You know, I hold Svetlana's I hold Svetlana's opinion very high. I have a very high opinion of Svetlana and her knowledge base. If Svetlana thinks Benton is a reptilian, I'm inclined to to believe it. Roll by Saturn coming at you in the house. Yeah. London Man says he hates being human. He'd rather be an alien, Z. I don't know, man. And these humans. I don't know. At this point, who wants to be a human? A human. What is that even really? Sovereign in the house coming at you. Are you fun, people? Man, fucking weird. Maggot in the house. Mattzilla in the house. People wondering if I'll chomp on alien muff. I don't know. If I'm staying away from the human muff, not much chance of me going down on the alien muff. Unless it's like Dick said, those feline aliens. Could imagine. I don't know. I might make an exception for those cats. Glyph, buongiorno to you. Yeah, coming at us. And the rest. Too many dimension. Right on, everybody. Who don't we see? We don't see Smith W. Smith, are you here, Smith W? He contacted me, not personally, but he left a comment. He seemed somewhat remorseful, conciliatory, and otherwise after the events of the other day. Are you here, Smith? I don't see you. I'm looking through the chat. You got to hand it to Smith because he's unwavering in his in his apophonic ways. Like even in the face of the intense scrutiny that he's gone through recently, he's still dropping new content. Let me see if I could find it. Where's my Smith W content? Where are you, Smith? Where's your channel? I'm sub to you now. Let me share your new content with the world for anybody who's interested. Where are you, Smith? 11 hours ago, he dropped something. Where's your shorts? There's your home. Here's your video stuff. Do I want to play that? Why can't I find your shorts? Well, anyway, he dropped a new 3-minute video. It's called Let No Man Steal Your Crown, aka Protein Corona. Hey, let's all learn from our new friend Smith W. Let's see what he has to say. He released something 11 hours ago. I haven't even seen this one yet. So we're going to learn here together. Let me see if I can get this going. Our good friend Smith W. Smith, you're the ultimate truther. You will be recognized one day. You're genius. Hey, Smith, I'm going to let you in on something that's going to make you feel a little bit better. Most genius goes unrecognized in their lifetime. So, are you prepared to handle that, Smith, that you may go your whole lifetime with such groundbreaking, earth-shattering information that probably won't be recognized until after your mortal and earthly demise? Are you okay with that? Like, what was his name? Like Van Gogh. Everybody thought he was like a crazy bum just wandering around the south of France, drunk on absinthe, just tripping. It wasn't until his death that everybody was like, hey, he was a genius. Are you okay with that, Smith? I'll recognize your posthumous work, good sir. I'm recognizing your work now, Smith. I'm gonna say it. Maybe you are a genius and we're just all missing out on it. I don't know. Let's check out Smith's latest video before he deletes it, because Smith just apparently doesn't like people playing his stuff. Take it away, Smith W. Again, this is called Let No Man Steal Your Crown, aka Protein Corona.
All right, Revelation 3:11. Let no man steal your crown. Like the 3:11 disease was called the corona or crown virus. Your cells have what's called a protein corona around them. Let no man infiltrate your DNA and steal the crown of your cells. Cells are in your body, basic biology. I'm like a person.
All right, I need to follow along because sometimes I need to just, talk it out loud. Just, say it out loud as he's, I don't know, should I be taking notes, Smith? But Smith is very intent that I study his material, scrutinize it. Maybe I should be taking notes. I like that you have visuals here, Smith. It's not just you talking. You're showing receipts. So let me see. Where did you say? So you said, "Let no man steal your crown." You quoted a Bible verse, and then you connected that to, I guess the Bible verse is 3:11. You call the pandemic 3:11 for some reason. I forget why. I need to brush up. I need to go through my notes, my Smith W. Cuckoo notes, to figure out why 3:11 is the pandemic disease, CV. And then you figured that there's a protein corona around your cells, and that people are trying to steal our DNA, so we need to protect it. And now you're onto the prison cell. Okay, I think we're all caught up now. Let's continue for everybody.
Prison cell. Kind of feels like this place is one sometimes. You got the FEMA cell phone test that's coming up. I don't know are they testing cellular or are they testing the cells in your body? They're testing them both.
Gotcha. So then you just then took it to cells. You made the obvious meaningful, certainly not completely meaningless connection to get to this point of protein cells. Then you took what is not, a insane leap in logic. You didn't just do that. It's completely rational. To then make the connection between the cells in your body to prison cells. Guys, like I said, genius is rarely recognized in their own lifetime. It's really only until, again, after they leave us, and then we could appreciate certain geniuses. So let's continue. I don't know. This is starting to make sense to me. Maybe it's just me.
It's going to take place October 4th. October is the 8th month from Octo.
Wait, how did he get here with the
Octagon,
prison cell?
8-7.
Hold on, I got to rewind.
Really,
we can't miss anything.
October is the 8th month from Octo. They're testing them both. It's going to take place October 4th. October is the 8th month from Octo. like an octagon, eight-sided.
Wait, what's taking place
So
October 4th?
really, or like a prison cell. Kind of feels like this place is one sometimes. You got the FEMA cell phone test that's coming up. I don't know are they testing cellular or are they testing the cells in your body? They're testing them both. It's going to take place October 4th.
Gotcha. There's a FEMA cell phone test taking place October 4th. Now I'm caught up. Thank you, Smith. Continue, please.
October is the 8th month from octo, like an octagon, eight-sided. So really, October 4th is 8-4, like Obama.
Oh, it's back to Obama. It's so funny, Smith. All your completely logical and totally not insane apophonic connections, they always lead back to Obama. It seems like Obama is like the center of this whole metaphysics. This whole reality really centers around Obama. Everything comes back to Obama. Thank you, Smith. You figured it out. It all comes back. It's not like you just are fixated on Obama and then you just take some meaningless concept and try to always bring it back to Obama. It's 7 degrees. It's what was that? Remember that game, 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon? Whatever that is, 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. This is 7 degrees of Barack Obama. Everything connects back. I mean, it's not like you just always want to talk about Barack Obama. So you take a completely meaningless concept, use a series of, illogical leaps to make your way to the thing that you're obsessed about. It's not that. It's the opposite. It's just that everything rationally just leads back to Obama. Got it. Got it. Right, Dick says it'll make more sense if you eat Kobe beef. Because Kobe Bryant, Barack Obama, of course, just cosmically related. All right, I'm figuring it out now. You're making more sense to me, Smith. So, right, October is not the 10th month, it's the 8th month because it's Oct. You go by the old stuff before the Gregorian calendar. Smart guy. Gotcha. All right, let's continue.
October 4th leaves 88 days left in the year. Simpsons first debuted on the Pope's birthday, December 17th.
All right, so there's 88 days from October 4th to the end of the year. And then somehow that's The Simpsons. You didn't tell us, though. You skipped it. I've studied Smith W's completely rational and genius mindset for a long time. I'm pretty sure he's saying that the leap there was the Simpsons, I think, started in 1988. I don't know. Don't quote me, but that seems about right. All right, let's keep going.
So October 4th or 8-4 leaves.
Oh, and then what was it? Then the Pope's, what'd you say about the Pope's birthday? I missed that part about the Pope. Let me go back.
December 17th. So on the Pope's birthday. Simpsons first debuted on the Pope's birthday.
Got it.
December 17th. So October 4th or 8-4 leaves 88 days left in the year from the debut of The Simpsons on the Pope's birthday until the Pope's inauguration, 8 days. 23 years, as you can see, from October 4th, 2000 to October 4th, 2023 is 8,400 days. 23 and 84. Jordan and Obama, number 23, and Mr. 8-4, Obama.
Again, Obama. Now, guys, look, I think we're wrong about Smith. I got to change my whole tune on you, Smith. You're starting to really make sense to me now with this presentation you're making here, with the Pope, Obama, Michael Jordan, the days between the Pope's inauguration to October 4th, 2020. This makes sense to me. Guys, if you're missing it now, I don't, Smith, you should be way more like famous, YouTube famous than you already are. I'm going to contact that Jake Paul guy. The world needs more Smith. They're missing out. Wake up, world. There's a genius in your midst. I'm not being sarcastic. Not at all. Of course not. We're missing out on like the greatest mind ever to inhabit a human body. We're missing out on it.
You got Joe Jellybean Bryant. Here's his birth. From his birth to his son's death, 23 and 84.
There's Kobe. Dick, you were right. It was only a matter of time before Kobe Bryant came up. But now it's his dad. So somehow the number that was connected to the Pope, Michael Jordan, the Simpsons, and Barack Obama, somehow that number just amazingly, how do you not see this, guys? How do you not see it? Was connected to Kobe Bryant's father, which of course he has to play a role into this. How did you guys miss it? God. We've discovered the next great mind here in Z Show, Smith W.
Strong's Concordance, 2384. Jacob. I wonder what Jacob means. Kobe, meaning Yahweh may protect. Rooted from the word Jacob, Jacob, the supplanter or one who takes the place of someone else, like a.
Wow, again, I just love how all the evidence just kind of like inexplicably led to, the very conclusion, which is, the topic that you're just obsessive with. You're right. It's not apophenia. It's not you just trying to justify your own insane beliefs, bigoted, racist, and otherwise. It's not. You figured it out. It's not, You're right, Smith. When you read a mystery like Sherlock Holmes and you wonder like, oh, everything worked out perfectly to give the perfect ending. Right. It's not like, when you write a mystery novel, it's not like you just figure out what you want the ending to be and you write it backwards to get to the predestined ending that you always wanted. It's not that. It's what you're saying. That, all the evidence is leading to the, totally not insane conclusion that you're espousing.
Like a false idol or an antichrist. Obama born 8-4, like the book 1984, while 19 days after 84 is Kobe's birthday. 19 days after that, 9/11. That's all I got for now tonight, guys.
Hey, that's all you need.
How to edit videos.
That's Smith. You say that's all you got. That's all you need. That's gold. That's gold. Just look. You could just effort. You could just I know you call it research. It's totally not just you effortlessly. Probably with half a bottle in you. Just kind of going through your imagination and justifying, all your beliefs. It's not that. You're just an effortless genius. Like they just say, like the story they give us about Paul McCartney. He would just kind of like fall down like onto a piano and like 3 songs would come out because he's such a genius. A prodigy even. You're the new modern day prodigy. You're the new Paul McCartney. You're the new Mozart. Bach, you're the genius we've been waiting for, Smith. We're going to preserve your brain like they did with that Einstein, right? After Einstein died, they took his brain out, apparently, and now it's preserved for all of history. He has such a gorgeous brain. We're going to do the same thing with you. So, look, I'm calling for it right now. If something should ever happen to Smith, God forbid, we love you, Smith, but if you should meet some type of untimely demise, we need to get a hold of that brain of yours. We need to preserve it for all of posterity. Who knows, maybe in the future when Alien Jesus comes, with the technology, we'll be able to really study and figure out what makes you such like an otherwise unseen genius in this world. I'm calling for it. Who's with me?
Videos, I need, a vacation from work or something to do that. So I appreciate those that give me support, and all glory to the Most High. God bless y'all.
God bless you, Smith. God bless you. Thank you. You've enlightened us this morning. Oh God, you can't make this up. You can't make this shit up. Oh my God. Oh, I love you, Smith. It's okay. It's okay, Smith. Where are you, Smith? We know you're listening. Yeah, Caden says Triggered Smith will be here any minute, I'm guessing. He's trying to play nice with me. He wrote me some very nice comments. And I returned the gesture. We're working on our decorum. Because, hey, there's no reason we can't be courteous, civil. There's no reason. They could be civil. So we're working on our relationship, everybody. Mr. Smith and I. I think he's just waiting for me to come around and recognize him for who he is. An unrecognized genius. Oh no, Smith. We're coming around on you, buddy. Hang in there. Just keep up with your research. Don't be dissuaded. Don't let people like me hate on you and stuff. You don't have to do that. Oh my God. Time for a musical interlude, everybody. I've been yapping for like an hour now. Don't go away. In the meantime, let's listen to our friend Nathan. Nathan, take it away. We love you. Yeah.
This song is for Lamsey.
We love you, Lamsey.
Special dedication here. Lamsey and all that Lamsey represents.
That's right.
You can dance. You can jive.
Damn, he jumps right into
having the time of your life.
Hey guys, if you want to get into the showbiz,
see that girl.
Take a cue from this man
Watch
right here.
That scene.
Nathan Sanders.
Digging the dancing queen.
Fucking star. He's a star. You love it, Bear Juice. Stop it. You love it. You love it.
It's Friday night and the lights are low.
Oh, yes.
Looking out for a place to go where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king.
You're a king, Nathan.
Anybody could be that guy.
Can I be that guy, Nathan?
Night is young and the music's high.
Boom.
With a bit of rock music, everything is fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance,
everybody,
you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, You can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, dig in the dancing queen. Apocalypse Cabaret.
Yeah. Like I said, guys, take notes. Take notes. Living legend right there. I recognize it, Nathan. They don't have to see it. I see it. I see it. They'll come around, Nathan. They will, eventually. Everybody always does. You're an innovator, good sir. Takes one to know one, Nathan. Takes one to know one. God, that was so good, Nathan. It's fucking amazing. And like all you people, when Nathan starts singing, you're like, oh God, Nathan, you know you love him. He just challenges your, your mores. He challenges your world, basically. I think he shatters your world. And maybe causes you to examine your own consciousness, maybe even your sexuality, and it makes you uncomfortable. You get all squeamish. You just don't know how to embrace it. You don't know how to embrace it. Learn to embrace it.
This is for Anne Marie in Beverly Hills. By request.
Yeah, come on.
Stars shining bright above you.
Yeah.
Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees.
Dream a little dream of me. Come on, Nathan.
Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be.
Dream a little dream of me. Yeah, come on, everybody.
Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till
dawn, dear.
Just saying this.
Oh, effortless.
Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Ah, Nathan, where have you been all my life? Nathan's the uncle we all needed.
Anne Marie, my former roommate. An amazing person, a survivor.
Could you imagine if Nathan was your uncle, like the gifts? He probably gives good Christmas gifts. He's a good gift giver, I guarantee it.
And an incredible soul.
So are you,
A beautiful
Nathan.
spirit.
So are you, Nathan.
On earth. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till
dawn, dear.
Just saying
this.
Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Dream a little dream of me. Oh, Nathan.
Dream a little dream of me.
Ah, he delivers.
If you would like to request a song,
He delivers.
feel free. If I can sing it, I'll do it. But this one was for Anne Marie in Beverly Hills.
Oh, Nathan, that is as good as it gets. As good as it gets, everybody. Hate if you want. Hate if you want. You're missing out. It's your loss. Your loss. Yeah. God, that's fucking good. Not everybody's gonna get it. Not everybody's as, in touch with their emotions, their feelings. Not everybody's like conscious and awake. Some people are just haters. And that's all right, Nathan. Nathan understands. He knows the scrutiny. He knows that all true artists really must suffer. There's a suffering that comes with art. Nathan gets it. He gets it. People are asking, they want me to sing. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll have to maybe I'll have to do so I'm not leaving Nathan hung out. I'm not going to leave Nathan hung out to dry. All right, Nathan. Crowd's calling me. The crowd's calling for a song from me. Calvin Mauve says, I'd much rather hear Z sing. Okay. Jonathan, too. He said, I'd rather hear Z legit when he sang If You Could Read My Mind. All right. This one's for you, Calvin and Jonathan. Me. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. I need to do vocal warm-ups. Any true vocal artist knows that. You can't just jump right in cold. You have to warm up the vocal folds. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Fa, a longer way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. Fa, a note that follows so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to fa, sol, la, ti, do. I think I'm ready. All right. This is for you, Calvin and Jonathan. For all you lovely people out there. Yeah, come on. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost you can't see. Yeah, coming at ya. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. And heroes often fade, and you won't read that book again, because the ending's just too hard to take. Yeah, come on. Mr. Gordon Lightfoot, everybody. You could read my mind. Could you read my mind, everybody? Come on. You wouldn't want to read my mind, trust me. I'll walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. Well, I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Yeah, come on, baby. Ooh, come on. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. The story always ends. Yeah, come on, everybody. You know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you left. I never thought that I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. Well, I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Well, it's a musical morning here on Z Show. I like Nathan better, though. I like Nathan better than Z. Or Pool says, Z, you won't eat box, but you'll sing her a fruity tune. Yeah, coming at ya. I don't know. Nathan, can you sing that one? Nathan takes requests. Oh, here's Smith. Smith is here. Hi, Smith. Did you hear me talking about you? We just reviewed your research. And now you're here, right on cue. Smith, you're one of a kind. I got to hand it to you, man. You're unwavering, unrelenting. You're unapologetic in your presentation. He doesn't care who the fuck talks about him. Smith is going to bring you the hard-hitting stuff anyway. He doesn't give a shit. Smith, what do you think about that alien Jesus? I know you're Christian and stuff. Are you into alien Jesus? Let's see what Smith has to say on the subject. What kind of alien do you want Jesus to be, Smith? Most of the people want Jesus to be a Pleiad, a Pleiadian. I'm on board with that. I want Jesus to be a Pleiad. He says I'm a little behind. I don't know. Well, when you catch up, Smith, let us know in the chat, which flavor of alien Jesus you prefer. If I had to bet, I'm going to put my money in reptilian, but I don't want him to be a reptilian. That would kind of be heartbreaking. If he's like, yeah, I'm fucking reptilian. I was just reptilian the whole time, motherfuckers. Be like, oh shit, Jesus was reptilian. Fuck. I don't know. I'd probably rather have reptilian Jesus versus, you know, a gray alien Jesus. But again, I'm hoping for Pleiadian Jesus. Again, he'll live up to his beautiful image. Angela Baby Carson wants cherry flavor. What the fuck? Oh my God. Come on, Smith. You got to let us know. What kind of alien Jesus are you rooting for? Fuck. Because of course he's going to be an alien. That's what they're saying. I want alien Jesus. Oh my God. Where do I go from here? Sometimes you got to dig yourself into a hole just to dig your way out of it. Again, that's another showbiz pointer for all you guys and dolls out there. Sometimes you just got to crash yourself into a ditch. It gives you something to work out, you know, gives you a place to, gives you some room for growth. All right, so here's what I wanted to present next. This is the segment where Z goes full simpage. You know, like I usually bring you guys hashtag science. Well, now I'm going to bring in hashtag simpage. All right, this is a new segment on Z Show where I basically just fully dive into my complete simp-like tendencies in a way to kind of work through them in front of everybody. This is an exercise for me and you and everybody else out there. Many of my faithful listeners know that I've been kind of simping for this this YouTuber, this Dr. Kelly chick. Her name's Dr. Kelly. Who knows who I'm talking about? I'll pull her up. It's this lady here. This woman, this fine lady. Angela Baby Carson, do you know who this is? Are you familiar with this Dr. Kelly? She says, no idea. Yeah. So anyway, Angela, you'll be happy to know she's a flat earther. And I came across her because none other than Eric Dubay interviewed her recently. You know, Christy Lee Dolls says, you are my simp, not Dr. Kelly. Oh, don't let me get into you, Christy Lee Dolls. That could take a whole show. Christy, you and I could go do a whole show about you and me and our dysfunctional, like, interpersonal dynamics and how they, you know, express themselves through our, you know, multiple relationships with different people that we have. Well, anyway, I could simp for multiple people, Christy Lee Dolls. Just doesn't have to be you. I could simp for Dr. Kelly. She's a flat earther, much like you, Christy Lee. Hey, Divine Spirit, Heidi says, don't leave me out. I could simp for you too, Heidi, especially with that new Harley Quinn Heidi you got going on there. I can get down with that. And Angela, hey, I'll simp for all the ladies. Why not? That's why we're doing this segment. It's called hashtag simpage. So anyway, this Eric Dubay interviewed Dr. Kelly. So I've been kind of onto this Dr. Kelly. And I wanted to like kind of work through my feelings here in front of everybody on the metaverse. And feel free to go, you know, nicely and to over to Dr. Kelly's channel and just let her know that she has an admirer and a huge simp in Zetetic Warrior. And yeah, thank you, Angela. She says, okay, I'll go find her channel. Let me see if I could pull up the link to her channel. I'll help everybody out. I'll make it easy on my listeners. That's if my phone doesn't die. As I do this, guys, I have my computer going, and then I have everything on my phone. But unfortunately, My phone's been having problems like charging lately. Like unless I have the plug in the perfect position and everything, it just like loses a charge. But anyway, that's a little too much info. That's a little too much behind the scenes here. But let me find this. Here she is. Her name is Dr. Kelly Brogan, MD. Her YouTube channel called Kelly Brogan, MD. Kelly, are you watching? Are you listening to me right now? Yeah, G just says, wow, G Spot. You changed your name to G? That's weird. Hold on. Let me put the link in before I get into it. All right. The link for Kelly Brogan, MD is in the chat, everybody. And again, be nice. Don't troll. Don't troll. Go sub to her. Sub to Dr. Kelly. She's art. She's medical to art. So let me talk to you, Angela. Angela, how are you not Facebook friends with her already? You're Facebook friends with everybody. You keep constantly like imploring me to join Facebook for some unknown reason. And you're not friends with Dr. Kelly Brogan here? Oh, Christy Lee's getting jealous. Christy Lee says, like Svetlana said, she's a lizard. Yes, Svetlana was conjecturing that she's a lizard person. Other people from the Transpocalypse Army popped up and said, oh, she's got an I don't see an Adam's apple on Dr. Kelly, guys. She's just kind of a hot chick. I agree. Special K says she's purty. She's purty. You and I can agree on that, Special K. You're simping like I am. Much love, Special K. She knows what's up. You have taste, class. Right, Gigi, you said it last time. So she's a he. She's not a he, Gigi. We see you, Gigi. With your hair shaved. Yep, Gigi, you got the Bull Dyke whole thing going. You got the whole Bull Dyke persona. And you look at this lovely Dr. Kelly and you're trying to tell me. Gary Baxter says she's part of the itty bitty titty committee. So what? I'm okay with that, Gary Baxter. She's smart enough not to go get these, augmented procedures and stuff that are sometimes dangerous. No, rule by Saturn. That's not a dude. She's an attractive lady who Z's into. I'm simping for Dr. Kelly Brogan, all right? I'm allowed to. I don't care what you say. You can think less of me if you want. I don't care. It's my opinion. We're going to simp for. So I don't know. And then I get in my imagination because like I've been talking about her now for a couple days. And yes, yeah, she's gorgeous, Special K. Thank you. Special K gets me. So I've been talking about her now for a few times. And she released this video like yesterday. We're going to go through it. Jonathan says, Z's swimming in options. Damn, he's a lying whore. Hey, Jonathan, don't hate the player. Hate the game. Hate the game. So let's see, because now, like I said, she's a medical doctor. She's a psychiatrist, everybody. Yeti Life thinks I have a chance with her. Well, the question is, does she have a chance with me? Because like Jonathan said, I'm swimming in options, and I'm a metaversal whore. So now she's like, all right, Uncle Rick, I need your take on this too, because you seem to be pretty rational when it comes to the ladies. Yeah, she's a head doctor, Angela. And she says she's a flat earther. She's all into... oh, Angela, you should have seen her interview with Eric Dubay. Maybe I'll play that later. She was gushing over Dubay. Like, I'd be surprised if those two haven't hooked up yet. Because I hear Dubay's coming back to the States, or he's back in the States. I don't know. Let me see. Would I be jealous if I found out that Dr. Kelly hooked up with Eric Dubay? Maybe not. I'd follow Dubay. I would take Dubay's sloppy seconds. He's like the #1 flat earther. So, Dr. Kelly, if you indeed have been entertaining a physical relationship with Eric Dubay, the great Eric Dubay, I wouldn't be upset. I'd follow Dubay. I'm okay with that. Although he'd be a tough act to follow. I'd imagine Eric Dubay is like a top-notch like lover. Like he's into yoga. He's probably studied like Karma Sutra and stuff. I can see this Dr. Kelly and Eric Dubay like practicing like, you know, the first 9 chapters of the Karma Sutra. But that's okay. When he's done with you, Dr. Kelly, and he moves on, because I'd imagine Eric Dubay has his choice of flat earth pussy. Like I guarantee you, Christy Lee Dolls, she would give it up for Eric Dubay. So would Angela, so would Heidi. You guys would all give it up for Dubay. So okay, I'll follow you, Eric. I'm okay with it. Kelly, you and I could work this out. But now she's like thirst trapping. I'm like, oh, Dr. Kelly's like thirst trapping everybody. First of all, look at the cleavage. Yeah, Uncle Bear Jew agrees. She's attractive. Thank you, Uncle Bear Jew, Uncle Rick. Let's get into it. Because I get into my imagination. I start thinking like, oh, did Dr. Kelly hear that like Z's into her? Like, and then I'm like, did Dr. Kelly like, is she thirst trapping Zetetic Warrior with this like new video? I don't know. Maybe she's thirst trapping Eric Dubay with it. Either way, we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna bring you guys into like, you know, my consciousness here. Let me start. This is called Let Pleasure Be Your Path. I agree with it, Dr. Kelly. We're gonna each let pleasure be our path. Maybe we could, you know, walk, you know, like a unified path. Maybe our paths can meet up. And you and I could walk this pleasure path together, Dr. Kelly. I don't know. Let's do it now.
And also one-on-ones with each of these people. That's
Ooh.
how I like to learn best, actually.
I like to learn through one-on-one instruction, Dr. Kelly. Can we set that up if you're into one-on-ones? It's okay if you charge by the hour. I mean, you know, I know a few psychiatrists. I know you guys don't come cheap, but we could talk. Dr. Kelly, we could talk.
Actually, is with a one-on-one female mentor. And also, you know, there will be other goodies and gifts, and we'll be putting you up in, I don't know, like a villa in Miami. So that is all.
You see how she does the giggle and she flashes the eyes? I don't know. I'm thinking she made this for me. I know. This is where you guys think Z's crazy. Hey, guys, who's more apophonic? Who makes more, you know, supposedly meaningful connections from, you know, meaningless things? Is it Smith W. or yours truly, Zetetic Warrior? Am I more delusional than Smith W. and thinking that Dr. Kelly put this out here just for me? I don't know. Much like Smith, just leave me to my delusions and my fantasies. I'm comfortable with them, all right? I'm okay with being delusional about this. Robot Saturn just says yes.
That is all happening in November. I want this to disrupt the field of the collective. That's like the activist in me still has these like mischievous intentions for sure.
That's 2 of us. I have mischievous intentions. We can go there, Dr. Kelly. We can get mischievous. God, she's probably a fucking freak. It's always the uptight ones like this. She's a doctor. According to Rose 777, she has like a beautiful home, spotless. You know, she has the uptight like social presentation, but you know she's a fucking total freakazoid. Guarantee it. Oh my God, she's probably a filthy slut in a sack. Come on, Dr. Kelly. I won't, you know, hold it against you. You could probably have a great experience with yours truly. Like, I won't shame you. I won't make you feel bad for what a dirty little fucking whore you probably are. Oh my God, Dr. Kelly, come on, talk to me. Anyway, let's continue.
Really to remember, you know, how simple it is to come home to these bodies, right? Like, okay, so like right now.
Ooh, here we go.
Nails,
Oh my God.
they are. And just run them down your arm lightly.
Okay. Whatever you say, Doc.
There's pleasure there.
Ooh, oh my God.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Right?
Feels great.
Or take a look at like the curve of your wrist.
Hmm.
Right? Or if your legs can extend, point your toes and take a look at your gorgeous ankles and feet, right? And these curves that are all over our body, right? Whether it's your jawline,
Oh my God.
collarbones, We have these curves. We are.
See, she knows what she's doing. Uncle Rick, do you see what this little fucking vixen is doing to everybody? Do you see how they do it, guys? Hey, I'm allowed to simp. This is the simp segment. I've set this segment aside. Hashtag simpage. Just let me indulge in it, everybody. Just come on. Yeah. She's a minx. People want me to zoom in on her fingers and stuff as she's caressing her arm. It is simptastic, Yeti life. Oh my God. All right, let's keep going. Come on, doctor. Give it to me straight, doc. What's the prognosis? Oh, I guarantee. Uncle Rick, you know she's filthy in the sack. You know she's probably as debaucherous as it gets when it comes to that whole, that whole thing.
Curving into such a linear world with our female bodies, you can take a deep breath.
Oh God, see,
begin to feel like the pleasure in just breathing.
I'm feeling it. Look at that face. Look at her. Dr. Kelly. Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of simping for you, Doc. That's the look. Look, next time, Dr. Kelly, what you're doing, we need a POV. We need a point of view angle. You need to put the camera like below you, like on the floor. I need to get the view, the POV of me with like you on top of me. Reverse cowgirl, not even cowgirl. I'm talking reverse cowgirl. I need the POV of the reverse cowgirl. Look, I'm giving you production advice here, Dr. Kelly. You and I together could do this. You got to put the camera lower, like between your legs. I need this because that face, these undulations that you're doing, that's reverse cowgirl. Now, just regular cowgirl. I take it back. I need to see your face. It's regular cowgirl. That's what I want. Okay, here we go. Continue, Dr. Kelly. Please help us all out here this morning. Half my audience, all the guys are like on the edge of their seat. They're waiting for the climax.
Feel like if you expand the breath like that, it moves your body.
Look at that.
Like a wave.
Like an undulation. It is a wave, Doc. Are you seeing this, guys? Are you seeing this? Yeah, Tracy? You got to understand what Z's doing. I'm trying to collect all my options. I want flat earth pussy. I'm taking a cue from what's his name? That Andrew B. Remember when Andrew B told us that he's down for flat earth pussy? You understand, guys? I'm taking notes here. I have a running list of all the flat earth pussy out there. Apparently the place to find it is at Oktoberfest. That Karen B Oktoberfest. We know what you're doing, Karen B. She's basically running a brothel. Have you ever seen like the best little whorehouse in Texas? That's Karen B. She's a Karen B's a madam, everybody. She is the head of the Flat Earth Mafia. Well, like any good mafioso, mafia syndicate, what are they into? It's not only all about the money and the gambling and the guns. It's about the whores too. I get it now. Karen B is running a Flat Earth, basically brothel. Hey, Karen, if you're not familiar with Dr. Kelly, give her a call. I'm sure she'll pick up the phone for you. Anyway, let's continue.
You can see if maybe like a sound wants to come out.
Oh, please give it to us, Doc. Oh boy.
Anything.
Oh, you see how she just bit her lip right there? So she gave us like a Celtic.
See if maybe.
She gave us. I think I just might have reached. She does have beautiful skin, Uncle Rick. I agree with that. So she finished. She just went to like a Celtic, beautiful goddess chant. She hit like a frequency there. Like there was some kind of like solfeggio frequency that she just kind of harmonized with that completely just blew it blew me out of the water. Like, I'm enchanted by you, Dr. Kelly. Can we please hear the Celtic? And then she bites her lip. Like, honestly, yeah. Uncle Rick said Z's getting hard. I'm not getting hard. That happened already. I think I've pretty much, I don't know. I don't want to get too graphic for you guys. We want to keep it somewhat PG here. Let me drop her link in the chat again. Make sure you guys go over and sub to her channel for more of these flat earth thirst trap sex videos from a doctor. Go let her know. Ask her where is she? How come she's not here talking as a Zetetic warrior? And tell her not to wait. I have these flat earth ladies lined up. Me and Andrew B. You know what's funny? Like people were wondering if she's going to be at Flattoberfest. Here's going to be my nightmare. If she goes to Flattoberfest and ends up fucking Andrew B. Remember Andrew B? Come on. You all remember Andrew B. He said he's going to Flattoberfest and he's going to fuck one of these flat earth broads. Andrew, if you end up fucking this Dr. Kelly, first of all, good on you. Second of all, I will be highly jealous, Andrew. I'm not going to follow Andrew B. I'll follow Eric Dubé. I'll take some of that Eric Dubé sloppy seconds, but I'm not going to take any of that Andrew B sloppy seconds. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. All right, let's again listen to the Celtic goddess, like druid-like. I'm picturing, okay, what's that TV show that everybody's into? Where the chick, she's at like the Druid Stonehenge in Scotland and she travels back in time. Come on, ladies. What am I talking? Somebody tell me the name of that show. Highlander? What's it? Not Highlander. Outlander? I think it's called Outlander. So here's what I'm picturing. Dr. Kelly, you watched Outlander. I'm imagining Outlander is Dr. Kelly's favorite show. She might have said it. I have a pretty good memory. I'm not Quantum Leap. It's Outlander. Dr. Kelly, here's what I'm picturing. You and I, we're in like an Outlander scenario, right? Dr. Kelly's running through Stonehenge. You know, it's whimsical. Something happens. She falls into like a time warp. She ends up back in like medieval Scotland, like Braveheart times, just like Outlander. This isn't original here. I'm just copying the whole fucking. Yeah, Special K's laughing. She knows. I'm copying the whole Outlander. I'm pretty sure this Dr. Kelly's into it. Come on, Dr. Kelly. Let's go there. Come on, you're a shrink. Let's get into our imaginations. Yeah, it's Outlander. Thanks, Tracy. Dr. Kelly, you're the chick from Outlander. You kind of look like her. You stumble back through a time warp. Back to medieval Scotland. I'm like a young Scottish squire. You know, I'm not quite nobility, but I'm on I'm part of the feudal system. I'm just a young squire, a stable boy even. As you stumble back in time, you're under attack. There's some duress, and I save you. I'm your hero. You're the damsel in distress. And then you could imagine where it goes, Dr. Kelly. Like, we start off like at odds, like in conflict, because all good love stories have to start off adversarial. We can't just fall in love right away, even though it really is love at first sight. But we have to pretend like it's not, like we really don't like each other. But then stable boy, Maggot, exactly. No, not Zoolander. It's Outlander, everybody. It doesn't work if it's Ben Stiller in Zoolander. That doesn't work. But anyway, where was I? But finally, as we consummate the relationship, this is what I'm picturing, Dr. Kelly. You going into this ancient Celtic trance, this as you as you chant in like a preternatural expression of like our primordial human urges. And this happens right here, Dr. Kelly.
Maybe like a sound wants to come out. Anything. Play with it.
Oh, there's a number of us that are probably playing with it, Dr. Kelly.
And it takes like 30 seconds.
Oh, she went there.
Anything.
Oh my God. Look at it. Look how she bites, like she bites the bottom lip. And she's a doctor. I don't care what you guys say. I don't see an Adam's apple. Anybody who tries to say anything other than what I'm saying, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. You're just jealous. You're just jealous because one day at Flytoberfest, I'm going to run into Dr. Kelly. I just need to get my numbers up. I need more subscribers, more listeners. Because we know Dr. Kelly's about, like all these ladies. You got to have status. Like Dr. Kelly's like, she's going to come to my channel. She's going to see, my subscribers, my listeners, my numbers. And she's going to compare them to like Eric Dubay. Sorry. I know I don't hold a candle to Mr. Dubay, Dr. Kelly. But that's why I'm willing to take his sloppy seconds. I'm okay with it. I'll let you pre-select Eric Dubay first. He's got the status. He's got the physicality. He appears to be tall. He's in the Karma Sutra, as we know. And I'll let you get run through by Eric. I know the pecking order. I know the social sexual hierarchy, Dr. Kelly. You and I, we're both learned individuals, educated at the finest universities, of course. We each hold our respective doctorates. I'll look at this scientifically even, Dr. Kelly. I realize that you're going to pre-select Dubay over Zetetic Warrior. Go ahead, do it. But just remember, Dr. Kelly, he's got a lot of options. Don't think that Eric Dubay is going to lock you down, Dr. Kelly. He's going to be in for a good time, not a long time, Doc. So go ahead, Dubay. I'll let you have her. It's fine. I get it. I know how this whole thing works, Eric. But after you're done with her, Eric, after you've run through her, after she's given you the Celtic goddess-like treatment, I'm sure you guys will chant together. You'll harmonize. You'll find the eternal Om as you both climax and achieve some sense of spiritual, conscious bliss and transcendence. As you both achieve a state of nirvana through the sexual act, I'll let you both have it. It's fine. But Z will be there simping away for the Dubay sloppy seconds. I'm okay with it, Dr. Kelly. I'm okay with it. By the way, did I say the link's in the chat? Go sub her up, guys. Let her know. Hey, even give her a timestamp if you can to this. Let her know. She needs to know she's appreciated. She's a content creator. We all want to be appreciated by our colleagues.
Anything. Play with it.
Oh, then she sighs. She knows what she's doing.
And it takes like 30 seconds.
Oh,
60 seconds.
how long does it take? 30 seconds, 60 seconds? It probably wouldn't even take me that long, Doc. How long did he say it takes? Hold on. What was that again, Doc?
And it takes like 30 seconds, 60 seconds.
Yeah, that's about right. It would probably take about 30, maybe 60 seconds if you're lucky. But it's okay, Doc. It's all right.
And you can wake up to the pleasure that's available in this body. So imagine what a weekend can do.
Oh, I've imagined. I am imagining what a weekend with you would do to me, for me. That's the treatment that I'm looking for, guys. All right? That's the treatment I'm looking for. She's a doctor, guys. Okay, Doc? If that's the type of treatment you're offering right there, sign me up. I don't know if insurance covers that type of treatment, though. Just saying. It might be, cash on delivery type of stuff. Yeah, she's a shrink, Dr. Angela. Now, she's a doctor. You could say that's not a doctor in your eyes. Nope, she's a doctor. A real one. She's an MD, everybody. Oh, God. Wow. Oh, that chant got me. When she started chanting and biting her lip, it was over for me. That was it. Forever and always. Dr. Kelly. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah. I think some of you guys, based off what you're saying in the chat, I think the Celtic-like goddess chanting kind of did it for you too. How could it not? Like, how could it not? And fuck you, Eric Dubay, jumping on the whole flat Earth thing before me getting out there, becoming like the flat Earth, sex guru. Yeah, apparently Eric Dubay's heading back to the States because he probably was sitting around in Thailand and he's like, wait a second. I got all these flat Earth ladies, thirsty as fuck, like Dr. Kelly and others. And he's like, why not go back to the States? He's going to clean up. Dubay, you need to go on like a pussy tour. We need an Eric Dubay like pussy tour. Start it up. OnlyFans, record that stuff. You'll make a lot of money. All right, links in the chat for anybody who wants to come up and chop it up with your pal Z. Let's take another interlude as I kind of recoup. And as some of you said, I kind of, got to clean up maybe. Just saying. Just saying. I might have to... Oh my God. Oh my God. That's too much. It's too much. All right, let's take an interlude. It's not going to be a musical interlude. Hey, let's listen to some government propaganda about how dumb flat earthers are. We'll be back in a few short moments. Click the link if you want to come up and join in on the festivities. Maybe tell me what you think of Dr. Kelly. Don't go anywhere. See you soon.
How do you know you're too busy doing this?
Ends at the water's edge. Well, thank God they weren't around back in 1492. Imagine the hard time they've given Christopher Columbus. Voices on the right and left are working right now to breathe life into those old flat earth theories of protectionism. of isolationism, that there is no going back. Our new world is far smaller, communications far more instant, our horizons stretch much farther with each generation. This is 1991, not 1791. Horse and buggy attitude won't carry us into the next century. And we will knock down barriers wherever we find them, to open markets, for instance, for our computer software, movies, books, and pharmaceuticals. We will fight hard against protectionism, both at home and abroad. And 5 centuries ago, a man of courage and vision set sail from Europe, searching for new trade routes and opportunities. And he defied the timid counsel of those who said the earth was flat. Christopher Columbus's voyage to the Americas transformed human history. Columbus was an entrepreneur, and the risk he took 500 years ago continues to pay off abundantly today. And today we still have to combat the flat earth mentality, the mindset that urges us to barricade our borders against competition, to shut off the free exchange of food and machinery and skills and ideas.
I want to be clear. I am willing to work with anybody. Republicans, Democrats, Independents, Libertarians, Greens, anybody to combat this threat on behalf of our kids. I'm open to all sorts of new ideas, maybe better ideas, to make sure that we deal with climate change in a way that promotes jobs and growth. Nobody has a monopoly on what is a very hard problem, but I don't have much patience for anyone who denies that this challenge is real. We don't have time for a meeting of the Flat Earth Society.
If I say that the world is round and someone else says it's flat, that's worth reporting. But you might also want to report on a bunch of scientific evidence that seems to support the notion that the world is round.
We're trying to move towards the future. They want to be stuck in the past. And we've heard this kind of thinking before. Let me tell you something. If some of these folks were around when Columbus set sail, they must have been founding members of the Flat Earth Society. They would not have believed that the world was round.
Apple juice, sunshine, orange shoes, blue eyes, fire in your sign, you just my type. Even when I'm wrong, boy, you always treat me right. Even when we fight, know you're the love of my life. Days turn into weeks. Stay, please do not leave. Taking all of me, babe, you're the man of my dreams. Love, 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 give me such a buzz, baby. Such a buzz, I feel a rush, something more than a crush, yeah. Love, 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 give me such a buzz, baby. Such Such a buzz, I feel a rush. I wrote this song because he said, babe, do you really love me? And if you really do, well, tell me how much can it be? I'm like, dang, I just can't even explain. Ever since I met you, wanna do the wifey thing. I've been cooking in the kitchen every morning, scrambled eggs. Wanna have your children, wanna get a ring and take a name. Who knew love could make a runaway, want to domesticate? This feeling I've been feeling, I would never wanna trade. Long nights and rose, long drives and no breaks. Swerving on my curb and I know that you're here to stay. Thanking y'all every day that you're the one for me. And an interface, turning face to face. Simple days turn into a soulmate. Out of state, feeling like it's homey. Now we never lonely. Let me say it slowly. Oh, I say you're the one and only. Love, love, love. Give me such a buzz, baby. Such a buzz, I feel a rush. Something more than a crush, yeah. Love, 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 love. Give me such a buzz, baby. Such a buzz, I feel a rush. I wrote this song because he said, babe, do you really love me? And if you really do, well, tell me how much can it be? I'm like, dang, I just can't even explain. Ever since I met you, wanna do the wifey thing. I've been cooking in the kitchen every morning, scrambled eggs. Wanna have your children, wanna get a ring and take a name. Who knew love could make a runaway, want to domesticate? This feeling I've been feeling, I would never wanna trade. Give me such a buzz,
Yeah, coming at ya. That was the lovely Kai. That's Mr. Austin Whitsit's wife, everybody. Go sub up Austin Whitsit. Whitsit Gets It is his YouTube name. Links in the chat for anybody interested. Maybe you heard I heard about this Austin Whitsit guy. All the flat earthers are talking about him, blah, blah, blah. Well, go check him out. Links in the chat. And he sings, and his wife sings, and they do music. And it kind of got me thinking, listening to that and thinking about Austin Whitsit. And we're talking about Eric Dubay and his sexual prowess. And it got me thinking, like, Angela Baby Carson, you're going to have to help me out with this one. You too, Christy Lee Dolls and Heidi. And I see Cadence is here in the back. Cadence, maybe I'll bring you up. You seem like you're a flat earther. I'm not sure, but Angela, we need to make a list. Who are the hottest flat earthers? Like the most eligible flat earth guys, you know, like the sexiest flat earther guy. Who is it? Like, let's make a list. And Angela, you're going to have to help me out, like I said. All right, we're going to make a list. Hottest flat earth guys. So we have Dubay. I want to put Austin Whitsit on here. Austin Whitsit. He's in the running. Austin Whitsit. Jonathan Montero says O'Shea. No, he shits on the flat earth community too much. He can be in the hottest meltologist contest, right? Sofferman says it'll be a short list. Well, we got to figure it who, you know. I have Dubay, Austin Whitsit. What about Mark Sargent? We got to put Mark Sargent on there. Mark Sargent. Who else? Did I put Weiss on there? Can I put Flatzoid? Jaron. Oh, Angela Baby Carson's nominating Jaron. Interesting. I'm gonna put Flatzoid on. Let's see what Cadence thinks. Cadence, are you there?
Yep,
Cadence?
I'm here.
Hi, Cadence. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Z.
Howdy. Would you consider yourself in anywhere in the realm of being a flat earther, or what's your deal?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, I really, honestly, that's not something I ever I don't think about that very often, but I'm open to, different things. So
Interesting, because I'm trying to figure out who's the most eligible flat Earth guy, or really who's the hottest flat Earth guy.
well, I'm going to be interested in that list just for the heck of it,
I don't know. I mean, after seeing this list that I have, like Sovereign said, it's a really short list, and even after reviewing the list, I don't know, it might turn you away from the whole flat Earth thing. Like once you see like the guys that you have to choose from, you'll probably like maybe be less inclined to be a flat earther. Just saying.
You're right. I might. I really might.
Yeah. Who's the hottest, Angela? You think Jaren's the hottest? Heidi said me.
Oh no, no, not Z.
Not me. I'm not on the list.
No. Nah. I don't know. Probably mid to bottom of the list.
Oh, but you haven't even seen the other contestants, Cadence. You haven't even seen who. Angela thinks it's Jaren. It's Jarenism. Well, I don't know. Jaren can't. Angela, Jaren can't stop talking about how big his penis is. Isn't it, guys? Have you heard? Like Jaren has consistently talked about the size of. Who's heard that? Am I crazy?
That's a turn off. I don't know. I don't listen to him, so I don't know.
You don't. So you think it's a guy who's consistently talking about the size of his Johnson, that you think that's a turn off?
Big time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. Angela, like, you don't think it's weird that Jaren's always talking about how big his wee-wee is? I'm just saying, Angela, you're way into Jaren. He's Italian like me, so
you do have a good accent. I like your accent.
Yeah, I like your accent too. Where's your accent from? Are you Southern or something?
No, I live in Michigan.
Oh, you're a Michigander.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Can you do some chanting like the Dr. Kelly did that we just reviewed?
Oh my God, don't get me going, dude. You should rate, you're going to have to rate your program a different rating after all that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You won't do like instead of like a Celtic chant, you won't give me like a Michigander, like, yeah. No?
Not here. No. Maybe later.
So, you're not a flat earther, but you're open to being a flat earther. That's an interesting place to be.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been in this truth community for quite a while. So, I mean, I'm familiar with it, but, I just haven't done.
What are you into? Are you like a gematria, like a number counter type of person?
Nope, not necessarily. No. I mean,
like what's your thing? Like every truther has like a thing. What's yours?
Okay, I'm feeling the pressure. I'm thinking. A thing. Give me a couple more options.
All right. Well, hold on. While you're thinking, we were talking about big, huge penises. And look, when I think about big, huge...
That's it!
Yeah, you're into that? Well, if you're into that, come on, every chick is. You'll be into my next guest. My next guest apparently has a very huge member. Lumitami, what are you doing, Tommy?
Lord.
Hello, Zetetic creature. Hello, Quantum Epic.
Hello, punk.
So what's to say the Jews have to change your identity because I made a couple of porno references in my video there?
This thing is turning into a wow. I'm loving this morning. What is going on?
And Z, what's with this Arab Dubai? What's to say I don't go up to this Flattoberfest? I go in with a couple of bouncing globe balls. I start snatching up all the lady folk. They recognize a real man. They recognize responsible, honor-able, responsive-able man. They can't flat like me. They can't globe like these two bouncing balls. Then I got your women.
Oh boy.
Oh my God. Candace, do you know Tommy? Are you familiar with Tommy?
It's Quantum Epic, dude.
It's Cadence, dude, with no N.
What did I say? Candace?
You said Candace, yes.
But okay, I've called you Cadence like a million times.
But you could go with that, or you can go with Quantum Epic. Tommy's right. He's got it.
Did you guys know that Topanga is, I guess Topanga and Ben Savage are splitting?
Oh boy, I'm so depressed. Oh my God.
Topanga didn't
Even the-
marry the Savage kid in real life. That was just on the show. They're not
No,
really.
No,
she
I
did.
think- I
No,
think they
she
were
did.
like-
She
Yeah,
did.
they were married and now they're getting split.
Yep.
Wait,
she did.
you're telling me Topanga married Ben Savage in real life?
Yes.
Not was it Ben? Yeah, Ben Savage. Yeah.
I think so. I'm remembering something about that.
No, I don't know. I don't think so. I'll look into it, but I was way into Topanga when I was young. It's weird that you bring her up.
Everybody
She
Tommy.
was really beautiful. She was beautiful.
Yeah.
I brought her up because she said Candace, and I thought of the chick from Full House, and then that carried me.
Oh
over into
yeah,
Jimmy's
yeah,
world.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Correlating on out.
Hmm.
Connecting the dots, tying it
Interesting.
Tommy, you're
Interesting.
good at that.
together. No, Truth or Cop's good at that.
Oh God, don't get me going. God, I'm hated. I'm hated by these people.
Yeah, they've been.
Why? So what's your deal, Quantum Epic?
What's your
Cadence?
deal, Z? What's your deal?
What do you got? What'd you
What do
come
you
up with?
got?
What do you got loaded in your in the chamber? What are you hot about? Come on, lay it on us.
I'm thinking. I'm feeling.
Cadence.
I'm really feeling pressure. I'm just here to kind of chill, lay back, laugh. I mean, I'm into everything. I will look into anything. I like music. Like I like ancient wisdom type stuff. Like I don't know. I mean, I like pretty much a lot of subjects I'm into. So. I just haven't looked into the flat earth thing very much for some reason. I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of times I hear stuff like, oh God, flat earth, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, I've never really looked into it. So
the extent of your flat earth research goes to flat earth, blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean,
pretty much. Yeah.
You might want to go beyond that, flat earth, blah, 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 a little bit more.
No, I've been thinking about that. I mean, I've been thinking about it more lately. So, I'm probably gonna look into it a little bit. I mean, you don't know where to go to look into it though, because you don't know who is legit, really.
Right.
You just don't. So
Well, let me give you a hint. Maybe just look around your world. Maybe don't look into anybody or anything. Maybe just try to clear your mind of your belief system. Because here's the thing, Cadence, not Candace.
thank you.
Here's the thing. People hold beliefs and they think that that's like fact, right? So you believe all kinds of things. Everybody believes all kinds of things. But if you could maybe do your best to try to cleanse yourself of the beliefs. I have a
very open mind. I'm not stuck on beliefs. So,
well, that's good. It's a good place to start. Well, let's test how open your mind is.
oh boy. Here we go.
Usually,
Go ahead.
Usually people with very open minds are usually open sexually too. Those things go hand in hand. So
yeah, I am.
So Cadence, would you consider yourself a sexually open lady?
Well, I'm not going to get into that on here, but it could be a good time.
I could imagine it can be a good time, Cadence. We need to get you because we need to convince you and get you into the Flat Earth crew because there's not like a lot of Flat Earth ladies around there. There's way more guys. Flat Earth is kind of like a proverbial sausage party. Right. So
it seems like it.
Yeah, it does. It seems like it. So we need to get you in there. Hey, Cadence, what can I do to get you into the Flat Earth group today? What can I do to get you in? How am I going to get you there? I mean, I'm not so interested in like what you really think about it. I just need more Flat Earth broads to choose from. And I kind of saw you. Like I've seen your picture a couple times and I saw you backstage and I got to tell you, you're not half bad, Cadence. So what can we do to get you into Angela Baby Carson? Why don't you get this chick's Facebook page and work on her a little bit? Angela, Angela, you need to be like a madam for Flat Earth. Like we need you to take up the mantle and start recruiting more broads like Cadence. She's kind of on the fence. Yeah, don't say, oh my, Angela, get working on it, all right?
I can't with you, dude. Oh my god.
we need to get these ladies on board.
Hey,
let's hear
hey,
Go
I
ahead.
really like Rose. If Rose was up here, I bet you the more I talk to her, I think I could. Yeah, I really like that lady. She's
Well,
nice.
Rose is great, and she has a channel and stuff, and she does the whole Pro
Yeah.
777 thing, and you know,
She seems like
and
such a
Rose,
sweetheart.
hey
Yeah.
Rose, I mean, Rose is interested in like creating like a flat Earth dating, like an app, like this whole thing.
Oh boy, I'm not really
so-
into the dating per se,
No?
but
No?
no.
What
I'm
are you into?
friends, making friends, not dating, like getting to know someone. You know,
All
not
right, well,
not not dating a bunch of quote. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, well, let's get to know each other, Cadence, right here. Let's take this. Come on, let's get.
Yeah, in front of the world. Let's go.
Let's go, Cadence. Now I know why you came up here. So,
Oh my god.
like, come on, let's do it. Like, we're getting to know each other here. Let's do the classic stuff. So, what kind of like stuff are you into, Cadence? Like, what are your interests and hobbies?
Oh my god, dude, this is like personal stuff. I mean, I'm usually at home a lot these days, so I don't do a lot, but I like to, I like nature. I like to go bowling. I like to go swimming. I like a lot of stuff.
You're home, but it's all right. We could do the whole Netflix and chill thing. I'm down with that. We could do that.
Music is my favorite. Like anything having to do with that. Really, that's my favorite. Dancing. Yep.
Music, dancing, bowling, hiking. Not bad.
Yeah.
I'm a Libra. What's your sign?
I'm a Libra too.
Ooh. I wonder how that would work out.
Boom! I'd kick your ass. That's how it would work out.
Interesting. You probably would, but I might be into that. So don't threaten me with a good time, Cadence.
Dude, you're insane. Someone's gonna be mad at me today. I just have this odd feeling I'm gonna get a little bit of but that's okay. I mean, it is
From
what
who?
it is.
Who's going to be mad at you? What are you talking
I'm not
about?
mentioning any names. I mean, they might not even be mad, but I just have this feeling.
What do you mean? Do you have another metaversal love interest? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No interest. It just, I listen to a lot of different channels. So, and everyone brings something to the table,
Right. So who would be mad at you? All right, I'm going to put 3 names on the table. You tell me who you're into, right?
Oh, God.
All right, so.
Okay, I'll lie. Go ahead.
All right, so Drew from Chalk Body Outline. Sounds like you follow him based off some of the shit you said. Truther Cop or Z or me? Who would you choose?
Okay, that's good.
How's this? Let me ask you. It's called. We're playing a game. Do you know the game F, Marry, Kill? Do you know?
Yeah,
F, Marry?
I do. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right. So one of them you gotta fuck. One of them you got to marry, and another one you have to kill. So either those 3: Truth or Cop, Chalk Body Out, and Zetetic Warrior. Come on, fuck, marry, kill. Who is it?
Okay. Truth or Cop is. Okay. Let me think. I guess I'm gonna go with Truth or Cop, kill. Drew, fuck, and I would kill Z.
You killed 2 people. Try again. You just said you would kill me and Truth or Cop.
No, I didn't. It must have blurted out. I said all 3. Could have swore I did.
You said you'd kill Truth or Cop, you'd fuck Drew, and then you said you'd kill Z. Just say it again, just so we get clarity on it.
Okay. The Mary one. Okay, fine. We'll switch 2 of them. Just switch the first 2.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Just who would you?
I would kill you, and we're gonna go with Drew. I would marry, and Truth or Cop, kill.
You did it again. You said you'd kill me and Truth or Cadence.
No, okay. If I did,
I want you to. You're gonna have to listen. You just twice said you're gonna kill. You just really want to kill me and Truth or Cop.
Okay, I'm writing this down. I think you're fucking with me. Okay.
You could listen back and you'll know that I'm actually not fucking with you. And my audience will.
Hold on. I am totally writing this down.
All right, she's got to write this down, everybody. You know, because this is the high level stuff that we get into here. Yeah, she just wants to kill guys. She's a psycho murderer. That's right, Jonathan. She just wants to kill everybody.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I mean, this is like serious stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
I said,
Go ahead.
okay.
Go ahead.
Truth or cop? Mary. I guess I'm switching it up a million times here. Chalk, body outline, fuck. You're making me repeat this shit on purpose. You kill. I know what you're doing, dude. I'm done with you.
Gotcha.
Did you get it? You better have got it.
All right, so why don't you bring us into your mindset? Like, why did you choose each person for those?
Nah. Pick a different question.
No,
Too personal. Too personal.
Why?
No, I don't.
You like chalk body outlines, bald head? What would you do with him? Would you rub his head with like oil?
I don't think it's. Oh no, I wouldn't. You just put me on the spot, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fucking choose some shit here. I'm not being serious, dude.
Gotcha.
What you want?
So what's your deal? You on these like dating websites and stuff?
What's your deal?
Are you a Tinder? Are you like a Tinderella? Are you a Tinder chick?
Not at all. I don't do the dating apps, so.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
My
audience is telling me that you're culted up. Is that true?
Okay, I knew that was coming. No, I'm not culted up. Like I said, I listen to different people because everyone has something to offer, even if they have, you know.
Let me ask you, Cadence, if you're worried you're going to catch crap from another content
I
creator,
am. I have a feeling.
Right. So let me ask you. So if you're worried you're going to catch crap from another content creator for being on my show, and then you say you're not culted up, you don't see the dilemma there?
No, I'm not like worried. I didn't, like I said I was like thinking it could happen.
Oh, it could happen. Right. So you're not in a cult. So you come on my show and you're worried you're going to catch shit from another content creator, but you're not culted. Interesting. Interesting mindset.
I don't think I said worried, but you know, I just said I think this could happen. I'm not like.
Tommy, what do you think, Tommy? Tommy?
He's doing that thing where he stays silent.
I hear stuff in the background, like he's doing something.
He's fucking with us.
My audience thinks you're the type of chick that wants to like fucking fight and fuck. Like you're the type of chick that we'd have to get into some kind of, you know, domestic dispute before like it goes down. Is that what you're into? You kind of
we would just have a really good time. I wouldn't get into a domestic dispute.
No? How would you picture it? Like not necessarily me, but what's a good time for you? Like how's that go down?
I am not getting into that over the fucking public internet. If you want to talk about that, get a hold of me.
Oh, so you're saying the options are. So why did you say you'd kill me? I mean, that's weird. You're saying
because you asked the fucking question and I was teasing you. So there.
Nice. All right. So you're infatuated with me. You have the same. Yeah. It's just like every other woman in my life. I can't get a chick to come over and just lay down with me like a little kitten and start purring. You all want to fight me. You all want to go at me, scream, and then you want to get me caught up on a charge. I've been down this road with chicks like you, Cadence. It never works out right. Yeah, sure, I'll get a couple, I'll get a couple nuts in, but then next thing you know, I'm getting taken away in handcuffs.
Z, this is your most crazy episode I've listened to. And I'm involved. It's great. But really, dude, you got to put a rating on this stuff, don't you? Or am I just like, is anyone else in the chat think, I mean, we're like off on a train today? No.
Oh, Cadence, I'd imagine you have some experience with, trains
I fucking don't. No, I don't. I'd imagine you do. You do.
So you're saying you never had a train run on you? I'm gonna beg to differ.
Fucking hell no! What is wrong with you? Oh my god!
Come on. All aboard.
I've had like a. Go
all
ahead.
aboard the Cadence Express, gentlemen.
Yeah, right. I've had like literally like a couple boyfriends in my life.
So you're saying you're single now, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. Every female gives the same response when I ask them the question. It's always kind of. You're never ever single because you always got some guy that you're got, you know, in it. You're in a situationship. Nobody's ever. Hey guys, let me just say this to all my young listeners.
You know it all. You know it all, don't you?
I do. I know about you, Cadence. Guys.
Oh, do you?
These chicks are never single. Look, if you go to a chick and she's like, oh, I'm not, you know, I got a boyfriend. Look, they're always open. They're always looking for the better option, the bigger and better option.
Not true.
Yep.
If you can find a good guy nowadays, you know, at my age, I'll say it. At 40, if I found a good guy, it's done. Locked, deal, done deal. So.
Right. But interesting thing, Cadence, you had to wait till 40 to get there. Where was that mindset when you were like, you know, 22 running around hotsy totsy?
I was never running around. I was always I'm an introvert homebody type. I really am.
I could tell you're a total introvert. I'm sure that's exactly
being an introvert so long makes you get all this pent up stuff, and then eventually you're like, you know, I mean, that's at the point I'm at. So any guy that I run. If I ever find a good guy, he's going to have a really good time.
Interesting. So you're all about the good guys now, but here's the question, Cadence, and here's the rub. What makes you think that a good guy is going to want to go for the 40-year-old Cadence and not the 23-year-old Cadence?
Well, if he don't, then it's not the one for me. I mean, is what it is.
My audience wants you to cam up. They think they're like on an OnlyFans page right now.
I'll cam up. I'm not afraid. If you guys cam up, are you guys gonna?
We already know what I look like. Everybody knows what I look like. Let's see what's going here. All right, gentlemen. All right, she's doing the Zoolander. She's doing the Zoolander. Nice smile. All right, good for you, Cadence.
Yeah, it's me.
And you're a Michigander. Like you're. I can get down with that whole homebody Michigander vibe you got going. We could definitely Netflix and chill. There's no doubt about it.
Can we cuddle a little? I just want to cuddle.
We can cuddle, but I mean, you know, we can do that. We can get cuddly. We can get in there. I'm all right with that. So you're out there. You're on the prowl, Cadence. You're here on the prowl. Not really.
I mean, I'm out there, but I'm not like on the prowl, I wouldn't say. I'm not, like I said, on a dating app or any dating app. So
like, what do you got going on in that arena right now? Like, what's going on with you? What kind of situationship are you in?
I don't have one. I mean,
come on, every chick has one. There's got to be something going on.
There's not something. I live with a roommate. Okay, here you go. Here's where everyone's going to descend. I live with I live with a roommate that I've lived with for like 15 years. It's a guy. It's an older guy. Yep.
And you occasionally hook up?
Nope, not at all. We're just friends. So.
All right, we'll take you for your word on that one.
Can't you tell I have all this pent up something going on? Maybe not, but geez.
Oh,
you with your stupid segment earlier. Jeez, oh Pete.
I think we can all tell what's going on here, Cadence. I think you started feeling a certain way towards me, and you just took a bold move to come up here, and you're wondering, what it might be like.
You are not what you think, dude. Yeah, you have good qualities, just like a lot of people, but come on. Come
No.
on.
What do I think when you say I'm not what I think? What does that mean?
Well, I don't know what you think. You might just be like doing a bit, but you're like, oh, never mind. You know what I
No?
mean?
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
said you would take Drew from Chalk Body Outline over me. I mean, how am I supposed to feel about that?
We're all doing a bit here. Come on. Go ahead, contact me in private and see what I say.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's just pretend. Let's just go through it right now. All right. So we're in private.
No, I dare you. Oh, fuck that shit, dude.
No.
We're in front of. No, I'm not doing that right here. Like,
Why?
what's wrong? Are you
What are you
afraid?
ashamed of?
You are afraid. Give me a break.
I'm not afraid. I'm just saying we could just do it right here. We could just skip the whole thing. And
No. This is already going to be a fucking classic video for people. I've said enough. Trust me.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not
Well,
sure.
get over here so I can punch you out then.
Yeah, my audience is right. You're the fucking fight type of chick, or the fight and fuck. Either way, those two things kind of, I imagine, go together in your world.
I'm very
That's
passionate.
crazy.
I'm
I
passionate.
imagine you are. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
Exactly. Don't laugh like that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I don't know. Let me ask the ladies of my audience. Should I entertain Cadence? What do you guys think? Should I hit her up in private? Let me hear what the ladies think. Yeah, Bear Juice says fight and fuck. Or fuck and fight. One of the, I don't know. We might have to reverse that. Who knows? Heidi likes you. Heidi thinks I should go for it.
Do it. I like Heidi. Heidi's with it.
Angela says that's an open invitation. She wants you in her privates.
Good God, what is happening here?
Sterling Ray says she's already trying to change me. Right, Sterling Ray, that's the story of my
Oh
life.
boy, here we go. Woman hater, here it comes. Go ahead.
That's the story of my life. These chicks get a hold of me, and they play this same little game that Cadence is playing, this little cat and mouse game, this little coy game where they're going to basically try to disparage me, but at the same time leave the door open for, you know, a future interaction. And then they're going to try to change me. Yeah, don't laugh, Christy Lee dolls. Don't laugh. You know it's true. God. It's the same thing over and over and over with these ladies. It's the same thing. Unbelievable.
You can't say that. Every situation is different, so.
Interesting. Well, okay, so let's just say if you and I went on like a date, you know, like let's just play that game. It doesn't, you know, you don't have to go too far. I know you're like a little nervous. You know, you say you're an introvert. You know, none of us see any evidence of that. But hey, we'll take your word for it.
Wussy, who's not on camera. Okay, go ahead.
Everybody knows what I look like. I'm on camera every
Blah,
day.
blah, 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 blah. Go ahead.
You see how they like to come up and like pinch me and stuff? It's like the playground. They like to come up to me. They like to poke me, push me, make fun of me, talk about me with their friends. But they're secretly infatuated with me. Look at that coy smile.
I hate you. I hate you.
You see how it goes? You see how it is? Come on, guys. We're seeing it on display here. Let's just play it. So like let's kind of play like the dating game with each other, all right? Like we're going to play the dating game to see if we're compatible. All right. So you know, indulge me. Let me see if I can where's my dating game stuff?
I'll beat you up for this. Someday I'm gonna beat you up for this. So
oh,
go
I
ahead.
bet you would. I bet you would. Why don't you tell me more about how you want to beat me up?
Go on with your game. Let's hear it.
Hold on, I'm trying to do something here in the background. Let me see. Let's try this out. Because I want to know. I really want to know if we're compatible. The audience wants to know. I think you want to know more than anybody.
I think
Cadence.
I think if people are like for real, they'll be like, wow, I think there's something here. And they like reach out to someone. And usually that's the man kind of does that, you know.
Oh,
if
see,
it's,
right.
you know.
Yeah, let's get it going, everybody. Welcome to the Z Show dating game, where I basically just, you know, try to figure out, like, who I can hook up with here from the metaverse. It's really just about me. Get it? The dating game just involves me and how I can get laid. Just wondering. Yeah. Today's contestants is Kaden.
I am off camera, dude.
She comes from Michigan. She's extremely horny. God. She says she has a platonic relationship with her older roommate, but we're all wondering, does she ever sometimes put out maybe a little bit ahead if she's a little bit behind on that rent? Come on, Cadence. So you're trying to tell us that there hasn't been a few times you've at least not thought about it? You know it. Yeah. Welcome to the Z Show dating game where he tries to get laid. All right. All right, Cadence, let's get down to it. You know, let's not waste any more of the audience's precious time. All right. Yeah. Cadence. So, if you were on a date with Zetetic Warrior, where would you like to make whoopee? A car, a bedroom, or a bowling alley bathroom?
Oh, gross.
Yeah, come on. Which one would you choose?
A car.
Oh, car. And guess what Z says? He says a car too. I'd fuck you in the back of a car, Cadence. I'd fuck you in the back of your Nissan Altima. Trust me.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah. Next question, Cadence. If you and Zetetic Warrior were having a Netflix and chilled night, what type of alcoholic beverage should we be imbibing in? Wine, hard spirits, or beer?
Well, I like your music is a little loud, but I like I drink like Mike's Harder, like the fizzy, you know, fizzy, fruity stuff. So I don't know what that's considered. Beer? I don't know.
Well, Z's answer would have been beer. So let's close enough. That's 2 for 2. Looks like we're having a love connection here, everybody.
Dude.
Yeah, coming at you. Next question. Many of my audience knows that Zetetic Warrior does not eat pussy. Here's the question, Cadence. Would you still entertain a date with Zetetic Warrior knowing that he indeed will not eat your pussy?
Yes, totally. Totally fine.
We're getting somewhere, guys. Look like we might have a love match.
As long as you're not hoping for something, you know.
Yeah. Here's a question coming from the audience. It's audience participation time of the show. Hey, audience, feel free to give your questions. Let's start with Flow
God.
State. Yeah. Flow State asked a question. Yeah. He said, if Z left his drink unattended, what would Cadence slip into it? I think the answer is GHB. I don't know. Some people might go to roofies. No, I don't know. Come on, audience participation. Any other questions for Cadence? Come on. Here's one from Bear Jew. Bear Jew asks, ask her if she swallows. Cadence, do you swallow?
This music is pathetic. I can't hear myself.
Cadence, yeah, loving it.
Okay, so that's a no. No, all that.
I don't know. I think we're going to have to put a check in the negative column there. You do not swallow. Come on, Cadence, come clean. You swallow.
No.
Yeah, that is classy. Oh man. Special K asks, would you let me put it in your ass? Thank you, Special K.
No, hell no.
Well, guys, you heard it. No anal and no swallowing. One input only.
Still not on camera. We're talking about all this, and you are not on camera. You are kidding me. You are fucking kidding. What a nut. You are insane, dude.
Somebody else asks, Cadence, are you going to leave your contact information in the private chat for Z?
No, because everyone can see that, can't they?
No, because it's a private chat. Only I can see it.
Okay, I don't know where that's at. So I only know of the group chat. So
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's called a private chat. You know, when you came in and you said hi to me and I said hi to you backstage, remember that part? That's called a private chat.
Yeah, I do. So,
good question, everybody.
I would do that. I would do that. Yeah.
Angela Baby Carson says you're not a giver. And Uncle Jew says I should forget about it.
Well, to each their own opinion, right?
Another one of my listeners is wondering if I could fuck the flat earth into you. Is that something you think could happen?
Your listeners are, wow. So.
Like, if you and I had sex, they're wondering if I ejaculate enough inside of you, if it'll, you'll become a flat earther by osmosis. I'm just wondering if that could happen.
It could happen.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Where's your other peeps at? Usually there's like, where's Dick at, or Bobby, or anyone? What's going on?
Oh, stop thinking about Dick. It's all you can think about today. Get Dick off your mind.
You're right. Thanks to you. Thanks to you.
Yeah. It doesn't work out for me. See what happens? I turn all these ladies on. Like, look at you getting all hot and bothered this morning.
No. Many people could. I'm just going to say it's not like you. It's not you necessarily. Maybe Dr. Kelly got me turned on.
Ooh. Dr. Kelly. So now we're getting into it, Cadence. Dr. Kelly got you going. She got me going, too.
Yeah, I got to run away for a minute. I got to go to the restroom. So.
It's all right. The show's over. See you later. Talk to me again, Cadence. Much love.
The show's over. Okay.
Cadence, everybody. Nice meeting her. It was the Celtic chant that got her. That Dr. Rose, you missed it. We did a little Dr. Kelly segment this morning, and we did a little Dr. Kelly segment again. Z simped for Dr. Kelly, Rose. You should check it out. Maybe about an hour and a half ago. Not only did it get Z all, in his imagination, but it looks like he got the ladies of the Z show in there. Dr. Kelly, you got it going, lady. You even got my female listeners all fucking hot and bothered this morning with your Celtic chant. Your Celtic goddess chant. Yeah. Oh my God. I need to have my closing music to end the segment. Let's do the game show closing credits. Let's get that music going. Holy shit. What a character. Cadence, everybody. Don't call her Candace. She'll flip out. She'll flip out. Apparently she's going to catch shit for being on Z Show. But she came up anyway. She's putting it out there. She's putting herself out there. But we just got to say, let's thank all our guests today. Yeah. Thank you, Cadence, for playing the Z dating game, where Z comes and makes a fool out of himself in front of the entire metaverse. Yeah. Until next time, ladies, who's going to be our next contestant? Maybe Christy Lee Dolls will come up and play the Who Wants to Screw Z game. Yeah. Thanks for joining, everybody. Blah. Our pool wants me to play the Celtic chant once more. Oh no. All right. I'll do it. We'll play the Celtic chant once more. If I could find it. Gonna make me go back in my history. We'll close the show with the Dr. Kelly Celtic chant. Our pool wants to he wants to get his day off started on the right foot. Where the fuck is it? Where are you, Dr. Kelly? Here you are. One last time before I leave you. Come on, Dr. Kelly. It shouldn't be so hard to find your stuff. Where are you? Yeah, who knew? Who knew Dr. Kelly was going to get everybody all caught up this morning? Cadence even went crazy with it. That just shows like the power of true femininity. Dr. Kelly bringing it. That true feminine goddess archetype can just penetrate beyond like the boundaries and borders of gender identification. The true female goddess archetype. It's unbelievable. All right, we're going to have to do it again. I'll bring it up. I'm not against it. Where is it, Dr. Kelly? You little vixen. You little thirst-trapped vixen. There it is. Let's go all get into our imaginations with the lovely Dr. Kelly.
You can see if maybe like a sound wants to come out.
Oh, there it is. Let's hear it again. Come on, Doc.
Like a sound wants to come out.
This is for you, our pool. Get it in while you can. Hold on, I need the visual. Because the part where she bites her lip is the part that is the one. That's the money shot. The biting of the bottom lip is the money shot. Come on, Doc. Come on, Doc. Bring it. Oh.
Anything.
I'm doing this for you, our pool, and the other guys out there. Right, it's the O face. That's her O face. Right here. That's the one right there. Come on, guys. Get it in now. Get it in while you can. Freedom Guard Dick wants me to play it slower. I don't know. Let's try that. Let's try half speed. Let's get down to it, Doc.
Anything. Play with it.
Oh, it's better there. You're right, Dick.
Anything.
Anything, Doc.
Play with it. And it takes like 30 seconds, 60 seconds.
At the most, Doc. 60 seconds at the most is what it would take.
And you can wake up to the pleasure that's available in this body.
Is it available for me, Doc?
So imagine.
Or just Eric Dubay? Sorry, I'm not Eric Dubay.
A weekend can do.
Oh, I'm imagining.
Anything. Play with it.
Oh, the sigh right there. How she sighs. Thirst Trap Central.
And it takes like 30 seconds, 60 seconds.
Like, how does she have that fuck me look on her face? Like, she just has that look on her face. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's it. Show's over. Much love, everybody. Let's do it again tomorrow. Assuming my technology works. I didn't have a show yesterday. You would have thought the world ended. I had people messaging me personally, like personally offended. Guys, things happen. I don't have like a studio. I do this from like where I live. You know, things like happen. There's stuff that has to go on here. Sometimes like things break. Need to be repaired. All right, show's over. Bye. Much love.